So you search the coffins for loot. As you do so, the first coffin that you open up has shards of a red blade inside the coffin.
Uh-oh.
I collect the shards.
Collect the shards. Okay.
Yeah, collect the shards, stand and be like, Red Hook, right?
Yeah, Red Hook, why?
I just hold up one of the shards.
Oh, that can't be good.
I guess I check another coffin.
As you check another coffin.
Stop loading my coffins!
The coffins, by the way, both of them have mummies basically in them. It's like very, very decayed bodies showing through wrapped bodies of all shapes and sizes. There are big coffins, there are little coffins. There's coffins that look big enough to hold Wallen.
So how many shards did I pick up?
2 shards.
I might as well search a coffin as well.
Big one, small one.
I pick a halfling-sized one.
Halfling-sized one. I find it. Oh, that's perfect for me.
I push him in it.
Why are you gonna be such a dick, dude? Like, all right. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna search a big coffin.
As you open up a big coffin, you see another shard of a red blade.
Okay.
That's my agi to dodge the jackass.
Okay, you really want to do this? Okay.
Well, you're the one who said you were doing it.
I pushed you in. There.
You tripped and fell in.
So we found another red shard.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna check another one just to see if the pattern carries through.
Do I find anything in the halfling-sized one as I pull myself out of it?
As you're pulling yourself out of it, and you're obviously covered kind of with dust and wraps and
Junk?
Junk. Yeah. You pull yourself out of it, and as you put your hand down, you kind of feel like a goo in there as well. And your hand is kind of coated in it. It's this purplish goo.
Thanks,
That'd be
Bob.
tasty.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, we're done.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna search more coffins.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna open up another one as well.
Crack that baby open.
As soon as you start to open another coffin, you hear a rustling from further away, but it didn't come from any one of you.
That's my theft check to try and wipe my goop purple hand on Bob and get the shit off of it.
That's my intelligence check to actually figure out what the fuck it is.
Your back gets a little bit of goop all over it.
Now, this one is my roll to backhand him for doing it.
The
to
goop
dodge,
itself
and I don't.
does
And
not,
you don't dodge.
the goop itself does not appear to be bad at all. It's more so it reeks of death and just decay. It's almost like just a decaying skin and organs goop is what it is.
Belcar,
Is
bet you
nasty.
20 gold you can't cook with this shit.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna awareness check to see what the rustling was. Poink. Oh, I don't. I'm distracted.
You
You're
are not
blind.
aware of anything.
As I continue to open the chest,
Squirrel.
coffin.
As that happens,
That's my awareness.
you hear more rustling. Argas seems quite confused, but as soon as Argas is kind of like, Belcar, you see these red eyes light up from across the room, and you just hear this.
Guys, I think we should go.
Why? What's wrong?
See
Just
those
one more
red
chest. Crack another coffin open.
See those red eyes over there?
Turn. Oh.
And you should just.
Oh.
Who dare
I hide in the mist.
my slaughter?
You successfully hide in the mist. Yeah.
Wait, no, I do the John Cena.
You can't see me.
So should we? Do you think we should run back? Try to see what they are. What are your thoughts?
As soon as you see that, all the coffins you opened start to just sit up.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I think we
I'm
need
turning to run.
As soon as you run towards the flames, I'm assuming,
Yes.
Oh, please tell me they don't go out.
a large bear-like Wallen-sized creature blocks the doorway.
All right. Strength check to knock it over. I punch it.
Punch it.
I
Why are
punch
you always punching everything? You tried to punch the door to fix it.
it. Hey, it worked, kind of.
Okay, fair enough. It did kind of work.
Tell me a little bit more about how you do this. What part of him do you punch? How do you punch? Do you running punch him? Jump punch? What do you do?
So as we turned to run and noticed the big bear thing in the way, because I've worked with Wallen, I kind of have an idea for the size. So I kind of, as I'm start to kind of charge toward him ahead of everybody, try to catch him with my shoulder, probably about in the chest, just below the lower two ribs, to kind of catch him off balance and knock him over so we can hop over and go down the hallway.
As you do so, it basically plunges right into him, and there's almost no resistance, but your arm just gets stuck in him as he just... He looks down at you.
All
That
right,
can't be a
check
good
to remove
sign.
my arm.
You quickly remove your arm from it, and its arm basically comes around at you, just comes to try and deck you.
Aggie rolled a dodge, and I fail.
And it decks you right in the head for 2 damage and knocks you a good 10 feet away.
Am I prone?
You are prone.
Damn it.
That was my attack roll to try and
But let me make sure you know this, Argas. You are not pinned.
There is a difference.
There's
That's-
a
that's-
difference.
Yeah, you didn't have to deal with that last week. We had to deal with getting pinned every attack.
Get knocked back.
Maybe you should
Okay.
stop laying down on your back for everyone. I'm calling you a whore.
Oh, I should have
Hey,
tried.
at least I get paid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but nobody really cares about pesos.
So real quick, can I try to parry?
Huh? Yes, you can try to parry.
And I was one off.
Oh, you tried to get it up in time, but it just...
That's
Knocked
what
you.
she said.
Do you have that on your jaw, an orgasm?
The bear was quite disappointed with your performance. He just shakes his head.
So I still take 2 points, and I get knocked back, and I'm prone. Okay,
Yes. Yep.
guys, we might have to fight.
Oh man.
As that happens, 3 basically come out of the fog, and they all just try to literally load up on top of you, Belkar.
I'm gonna jump on one of theirs back and just try and stab him in the neck.
2 of them leap toward
Wait.
you.
Add you to dodge.
Literally, the first one does this, you go underneath. The other one comes around you to try and get you, and you quickly dodge out of the way of that as well. And as you dodge out of the way of that one, the other one comes to you and just sort of just claps you right in the ears for 2 damage, and
Oh.
it just like stings as far as the and purple goop basically just kind of literally explodes and kind of covers parts of your body.
Yay.
But at the same time, the arms of it basically, as it hits you, pop off of it, and it's just sitting there. Just,
Is this
It's only a flesh wound.
is this similar to the body that we saw outside of the airship?
It is not. These are
It's
these are mummified bodies.
So guys, try to remove the head.
That's where I'm trying to go if I can get there.
All right, I'm gonna roll to see if